Alright, so we got some new stuff in the files in the I don't even know, man. Matrona. You can already see Matrona right behind me. We already got some new info for some future banners that are coming, and I don't know. I'm not very displeased or anything like that. It's just very odd stuff, really. Um, if you're unaware, we should actually be getting the Halloween banner not so far from now, because last year we got the Halloween banner. We go October, and oh, this is 2019. I'm looking for October 2020. October 2020, 8th of October, we got Shin and Roxy, and then the 15th of October, only a week later, we got Golfer. And so we are currently at 3 of October, and the update, which will be on Thursday, will be 7th of October. So 7th of October is most likely when a new, Halloween banner is going to come out. And some of those leaks just posted that Matrona is definitely at least one of the Halloween characters. Now, I am actually not displeased with Matrona being a Halloween character. Halloween characters have never been taken seriously, except for Green Galfer. Green Galfer, whoa. Even like Red Shin and Green Roxy, they are really good units, but they were always like, they're really good, but they're very specific. So they're never meant to be like broken, except Green Galfer, right? So I don't know. Matrona is an interesting choice. I'm not. I saw a comment. Someone said, what was it? I don't know if it wasn't this one. Can't believe they're releasing Matrona again before Camilla. Bro, Camilla is never getting a second unit. I don't know. I don't know if you guys realize that, but they're never making transform units again. Now they're gonna make another Camilla for sure, but it's very odd because Camilla is like top 3 like waifus aesthetically. You can argue with me on that one, but I think it's like top 3, top 5. So yeah, Matrona is definitely going to be at least one of the Halloween characters. No real info, like concise info on who would the other ones be. The only thing that we got really is last time Regents updated the beta app, he said that there's a good chance that Ascanor was going to be. When was this? Yeah, Halloween 6 would be Disaster, and Halloween 13 would be Halloween Ascanor. But again, these are like not very concise at all. Like these beta app updates Regents gives us, he always says these are not set in stone. These are like the devs are thinking about it, but it's not guaranteed. But there is a lot of stuff that he leaks from beta app does end up happening. Maybe not exactly the way it is, but very, very close. So Halloween Ascanor could be the side unit, or I hope that Matrona is the side unit to Ascanor. But yeah, Ascanor could be the other character that comes with Matrona. And we're definitely going to get a disaster banner, for sure. So Matrona with Ascanor, that would be an interesting banner, but we don't 100% know. We do know Matrona. Matrona is guaranteed. Like, she has the costume. She is guaranteed that she's going to be the Halloween unit. We don't know about the Ascanor that was leaked, though. So, we got also Hauser's Holy Relic is coming, and so is Grimoire's Holy Relic. Someone pointed out, the way Holy Relics have been, like, existing, no Holy Relic works in the back yet. Hopefully Grimoire's does. And yeah, if Grimoire's Holy Relic is something that like, oh, buffs all red allies HP by 50% or something, yeah, that would be crazy, right, for Ban? And it has to work in the back, because no one's going to use Grimoire in the front. Depends on the ability. People could use Grimoire in the front and then have Twigo come in if Grimoire dies and stuff like that. But yeah, Grimoire and Hauser, they look cool. I mean, they look very Nordic. That's pretty cool. And we got some other stuff Regents leaked as well. Oh, not this. So yeah, here already said Matrona coming. There's a new loading for Matrona. There's a hawk there for whatever reason. Matrona. New weapons, one for Easton and one for Freya. Is this? So this was posted 23rd of September, actually. 23rd of September? What? It's a long time ago. Oh. Well, so this is the holy relic that Easton got. But Freya... I don't know who Freya is. Wait. Okay, so apparently Freya could be this girl. The huge milkers lady. So, I mean, if Freya is coming soon, that'll be nice. But he does point out that it's probably from story. This is like September 23. I didn't even see this. This is from story, which is very likely. Yeah, this is from story. So, Freya, hopefully she gets a unit in the next batch of Ragnarok units. But yeah, he also posted the Halloween. Matrona's guaranteed. So, about Matrona, right? Matrona certainly doesn't have the greatest stats. So, if we do get a Matrona character, she will not be great. Ooh. Did I click something? I click my... Okay, I clicked her by accident. Matrona will not be great. I don't even think I have... Where is she? She must be at the bottom, right? Bruh. Oh, here she is. Let me take a look at the stats. Do I have anything on her? No. I just have random gear for a CC. Yeah, I mean, bad stats, of course. Bad stats. I mean, with Super Awakening, she wouldn't even be getting, she would be getting like basic stats, that's it. I already have her Super Awakening 4, so like sub-stats, she would get nothing. Yeah, she's gonna have bad stats. I mean, if she has like a giant buffer passive, that would be usable still if she's in the back, right? If she's in the back buffing giants, like if she has a similar passive to what this Matrona has, but you know, good, where it works in PvP and it's like all stats, not just basic, that would actually work out pretty well. I think that we can maybe get something out of it. So Regions already has put in the new beta app update that, you know, Matrona is coming. And some other stuff. He also reminds that the stuff that's coming is not like set in stone, stuff like that. Because a lot of the beta app information is not like when leakers get like, okay, we got like the bundle, right? We got an info on the bundle that's coming next update. That's guaranteed. Like that's guaranteed. That's in the files. It's guaranteed. It's coming. But beta app is like, yeah, this stuff they're thinking about it. Like a good example is if I scroll up, where was it? Festival, right? He got from the beta app that Arthur, the Excalibur Arthur was going to be a festival, but he ended up not being a festival, and he ended up being the banner before the festival. So it can be changed, but a lot of times, you know, just knowing what the unit is, like the unit exists, it's gonna come at some point. So they're thinking about the new Shin, which, bro, a new Shin again before a new Camilla is funny. I mean, if it's like a new named Shin, okay. I would actually love that. See whatever they'll come up with Shin. Like, you know, with Lilia and with Valenti, they really popped off on like making them like really different and like sort of like an evolution of their other form. I feel like the new Easton kind of is like that. It's just Easton, right? But like with Lilia and with Valenti, it really seemed like they were like an evolution of their previous form. I wonder what they could do with Shen. I think Meliodas is come eventually. Original Golfer at some point, hopefully. Grey Road it's never coming. Let's give up on that, boys. It's never coming. Esterosa has been leaked for a while now. Now Matrona, a new DN. I mean, if they're gonna release a new DN, can they even release like a new regular DN? DN is full already. They do not release more than 3 of one. Yeah, small DN 3, big DN 3. They're probably gonna release more of the Blessing of Earth DN. Is there a single unit that has more than 3 of one version? I don't think there is. Right? Like, not counting in the SRs. Just SSR. More than one... More than... 3 of one name. I don't think there is a single unit in the game that has it. Unless I'm just forgetting someone. I was thinking maybe Elizabeth, because Elizabeth has so many characters, but no. I don't think any unit does. Wow. In any case, I don't think any unit actually has that. We're probably gonna get new versions of small DN, or that new DN at some point, which would be good, because that DN actually has really good stats. And so, like, at this point, I feel like units are carried way too much by their stats. What they really need to start doing is, if they're gonna release characters with old names like Hauser, right? They need to buff the stats, like with the release. With the release of Hauser with an old name, they need to buff the stats of the old Hausers, because this guy can't compete. Like, he just can't. He just can't. He's an old unit. Like, just because he released now doesn't mean that he's good, because the name of his character released 2 years ago. So this is a 2-year-old unit. As much as he just released, he is a 2-year-old unit, because his stats are from 2 years ago. So it's sad that they're not buffing old units. But if Matrona releases right now, right, and she gets a buff on her stats, she could be good. That's all they have to do. Because passives are good, cards are good, but stats carry way too much. You know, a unit that is a good example of they release a updated version of that character, but it worked, is Green Gopher. Because look at this. Green Gopher doesn't have the highest CC, right? But what gear do I have? Let me put HP defense so it doesn't change the crit stats, the crit substats. But look, even though he's an old unit, he released with high crit resistance. If I go to like Red Gopher, this is why it worked for him, because he was future-proof, right? But a lot of characters are not 80% crit resistance. This was so high for the time. So high for the time. And 70% resistance. I don't think Green Gopher has that high resistance though, right? 69, yeah, it's pretty high. He already, like, the old Gopher had already released with really high defensive stats, and this is why it worked for the new Gopher. If this Gopher had similar stats to, like, you know, Hauser, he would not be as good. He would still be good, but he would not be as good. So, I don't know. Buff old units, please. And that's it for now.